Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Wall Street Journal newspaper headline. So, first of all, suspected suicide attack kills at least 59 in Pakistan. Next, court rejects Johnson and Johnson plan to freeze lawsuit. Next, India's Adani struggle to stop slide from short sellers claims. Next, EV rivalry heats up as Ford joins Tesla in cutting price. Next, US consumers start to slow down. Next, when the dog eats your Apple AirTag. On page number 2 in US news section under that, impact of earlier hikes weight on Fed. Next, IMF forecast scenario 2023 for global economy. Next, Johnson and Johnson cannot freeze talc lawsuits. Then I comes to page number 3 in US news section under that US waits halt of Hawaii exports. Next, EMT are fired in Nicole's death. Next, May 11 set has end date for pandemic emergency. Next, birth control curve targeted. Next, court rules drug maker can put limit on discounts. Next, potential fraud eyed in $5 billion in COVID aid. On page number 4 in US news section under that, House document probe request denied. Next, NY grand jury will hear Trump hash money case. Next, EV makers step up price war. Next, TikTok CEO to appear before House panel. Next, man guilt in drug deaths of three people. Next, principal in new role following shooting. Uh, on page number 6 in world news section under that, Zelensky is pressing for weapons faster. Next, Russia increases trade with China. Next, US seeks more aid to prevent famine. Next, American pro shaker dies in avalanche. Next, tropical storms kills at least 30 people. Next, short seller challenges India giant. On page number 7 in world news section under that, Israel drone strike said to be border than Iran's account. Next, Blinken visits Israel amid tensions. Next, US pushes for four military sites in Philippines to counter China. Next, the bravest hearts deserve the help of the brightest minds. On page number 8 in that, consumers start to slow down. Next, the dog ate my air tag. Then I comes to page number 9 in personal general section under that, unkind cuts layoffs notices sent by email. Next, not all theme park rides welcome plus size guests. On page number 10 in that, grandma's tea bird tea bird took 40 years to restore. Next, how to spot fake Apple airport. On page number 11 in art and review section under that, homes in high style. On page number 12 in sports section under that, these eagles have an age. Next, Bobby Hull hockey's golden jet dies at 84. Next, Mahomes ankle and the forces that will shape the super blue. Next, on page number 13 in opinion section under that, justice for Mark Houch. Next, everyday epipencies. Next, why China will never lead on tech. Next, one small step to social securities. Then on page number 14 in opinion section under that, the state tax cut movement. Next, the second battle of the Alamo. Next, California losses of medical censorship. Next, free speech on campus and in the real world. Next, Tencent replies on censorship and propaganda. Next, mitigating the problems of social media use. Next, social security's return is good enough for retires. Next, my condolences is enough. Next, hide and seek tax addition. On page number 15 in opinion section under that, Leela Khan goes back to the antitrust future. Next, Tyre Nicholas death raises hard questions about race and policing. Next, savers will benefit from a return to sound money. Then it comes to page number 16 in world news section under that, bombing targets Pakistan Moscow. Next, cesium capsule vanishes in Australia. Next, Peru protest hit business MPD reports. Next, Bolsonaro applies for longer US stays. Next, swelling Maya kingdom is undercovered in Guatemala. On page number 7 in business and financial section under that Samsung post 69% drop in profit. Next, Bed Bath landlord grid for closings. Next, memory chip makers face prolonged slump. Next, Bitcoin trust trades at a discount. Next, Unilever tapes dairy chief for CEO. Next, celebrity crypto endorser face suits. Next, on page number 18 in business and finance section under that what lies ahead for Bed Bath for bankruptcy filing looming. Next, Unilever names its new CEO. Next, retailers landlord face exits. Next, FTX founder tired to stall bankruptcy in US to shift asset abroad, DOJ says. On page number 19 in business news section under that Nishan Renault agreed to revamp their partnership. Next, AMC's two equity securities began to coverage in price. Next, tears from a volcano. Next, uncontrolled substances. Then next on page number 20 in technology section under that truck stopped truck stop network to add fast chargers. Next, China's Baidu joins global AI race by developing its own chat GPT. Next, memory chip slump. Next, Samsung profit declines. On page number 21 in business and finance section under that Whirlpool post loss 6 cut. Next, EV maker arrival plan to halvey its workforce. Next, Philips to slash 6,000 additional job by 2025. Next, new year, new goals, fresh start. On page number 26 in banking and finance section under that banks brace for bad loans. Next, celebrity endorsers face suit. Next, Bitcoin trust logged in. Next, private equity managers re- reluctant to cut valuations. Next, Bitcoin trust logged in. Then it comes to page number 27 in market section under that. Pipeline inspector files for chapter 2. Next, stocks fall ahead of Fed earnings. Next, on page number 28 in heard on the street section under that. Adani saga is a credibility test. Next, thank calendar for stocks bounce. Next, cheap alliance should spook China. Next, Nishan and Renault fix one problem, leave other. That much for today. Thanks for watching.